The home portion of the soccer schedule comes back here for district play as the Grayson County Cougars take on the Meade County Green Wave. Grayson County looking to get back into the win column, while the Green Wave of Meade County are looking to add another victory into their 11th district total. The Green Wave at 3-0-3, and the Grayson County Cougars at 1-8-1. A good evening and welcome here to Grayson County High School for tonight's coverage of Cougar soccer on K105 Digital Production. Sam Gormley with you on the call. We appreciate you taking the time as we are just under 5 minutes away from the opening kick here between the Cougars and the Green Wave. Grayson County has only picked up their one win on the season. It was here the last time we were here against Edmonson County. They'll try to get back into the win column today against a very talented Green Wave team that has yet to find themselves in the loss column this year. 3-0-3 as they picked up their district win earlier in the season, 11-0 against Butler County. Coming up on our pregame show, we're going to introduce you to both the Grayson County Cougars and the Green Wave of Meade County and get you ready for all of this game. As a reminder, there are two games today. Game 2 will be the Lady Cougars taking on the Lady Tigers of Breckenridge County. There'll be a second broadcast for that one. That will start at about 6:30 tonight. Cougars and Green Wave come up. We'll take a break. Come back with more as this is Cougar Soccer on K105.
Hi, I'm Janine Lucas with Wilson Muir Bank. Our focus is on building communities, and in many of our markets, agriculture is at heart of those communities. We are proud to partner with local farmers and value your role in Kentucky and globally. Our commitment runs deep because we understand your passion for farming. Many of us are farmers ourselves. Whether farming is your pastime or your livelihood, invite us to your operation or stop by our offices and let us know how Wilson Muir Bank can help you grow. Together we build community. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 403246.
Floodwaters in eastern Kentucky have destroyed homes and businesses, displaced families, devastated communities, and claimed the lives of our fellow Kentuckians. Radio and television stations across the Commonwealth have united as one voice to help our fellow Kentuckians in need. Please consider supporting the Team Eastern Kentucky Flood Relief Fund today. Simply go to kba.org and click the Donate Now button. This message of hope is provided by the Kentucky Broadcasters Association and this station.
Boston Center, Team U. We have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York.
I am monitoring a call in which Flight 11, the flight attendant is advising our residents.
That was our if not me, then who moment. The 9/11 Heroes Run, it's
When caring for a family member, their state of health is continually on your mind. And when they're faced with a health concern, you'll do just about anything to make them feel better. Rest assured, their feel better starts right here at Midway Pharmacy. We take our time to get to know all about your family's health history so we can provide you with educated advice. So when someone's counting on you to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle or to overcome that untimely sickness, remember, your feel better starts here at Midway Pharmacy.
Oh, stupid controller froze again.
Spending less money,
I was wondering if you guys wanted me. OMG, it's McGruff!
Yes, I am.
He's not my Uncle McGruff, the crime dog. He's a fake!
Oh!
I am McGruff, the crime dog. He is the fake, and so is that controller you're holding. It's gonna break. Let's take a bite out of crime together.
Who says you're not the fake?
Dude, you're literally missing it.
You are smart, kids. You're smart. Buy smart.
Welcome back to Grayson County High School, where the Grayson County Cougars and the Meade County Green Wave are close to getting underway tonight, as it is actually a very nice night here for soccer on campus at Grayson County High School. In fact, it's so nice that we decided, let's just stay out here and let's play two tonight, as there's plenty of action going on tonight here from Grayson County High School, and so it should be fun and exciting here in between the Cougars and the Green Wave. As Sam Gormley with you on the call, is for Grayson County, players will need to know Aiden Lee. He had the big game against Edmonson County the last time we were here. For Meade County, your leading scorer on the season, Peyton Johnston. He's got 4 goals and an assist. Drew Emig has 3 goals, as does Braden Collard for the Green Wave. Your goalkeeper matchup for Meade County, Mason Powers is in the goal. He's got 34 saves on the season. For Grayson County, it'll be Jackson Kane. He's averaging just about 5 saves per match as the Cougars and the Green Wave get lined up and get ready to roll. Gotta see, I presume we're going to get close to doing a national anthem. They've just stopped the time. It is time for the national anthem, so we'll take a break and come back as this is Cougar Soccer on K105.
Connection. It's the name of the game in Grayson County schools. Connection with students, with colleagues, with community, through relationships, through partnerships, through small daily acts, through high-impact programs at all levels. Connections that teach, that encourage, that build confidence, that show together we can, preparing students for life, equipped with real and real-world skills for success. Together, we are GC Connected.
Hi, can I help you?
I just wanted to say thank you. Bye.
Can I help you?
Yeah, just wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For all the money that's been flying out of your drafty windows and doors this winter. It's just so generous of you. So, we wanted to say thanks.
We?
Yeah, the whole neighborhood's here.
Stop throwing your money out the window. Visit us at Future Designs Building Materials on Quarry Road in Litchfield.
We know windows and doors.
The builder's choice.
There's an epidemic of hearing loss in the world today. 1.1 billion young people worldwide are at risk from listening too loud and too long, and up to 1 in 4 U.S. adults show signs of noise-induced hearing loss. It's happening because the world is noisy, and blasting your headphones only makes it worse. Here's what you can do. Give your ears a rest. Just like your body, they need breaks too. And when you rock out, and we all do, be smart and carry ear protection. Let's make earplugs cool. So, listen up, people. When the world turns it up to 11, lower it to 6. Because hearing things we love is one of the greatest gifts of life. And once it's gone forever. You're never too young or too old to take care of your ears.
Every 3 minutes, a baby is born with a cleft, making it difficult to talk, hear, eat, and even breathe. Many won't receive the treatment they need to thrive. Through training and financial support, Smile Train gives the power of healing back to local communities so they can provide life-changing surgeries and other services at no cost to families. Help us change the world one smile at a time.
Welcome back here to Grayson County High School, where the Cougars are getting ready to take on the Green Wave of Meade County in Game 1 of our doubleheader tonight. Game 2 will follow as the Lady Cougars will take on the Lady Tigers of Breckenridge County. They just did the national anthem, so it looks like we are closer and closer to getting back underway. And tonight they've moved chairs up even closer. As usually I can kind of peer over, so I'm going to have to kind of sit on the edge of my seat this entire. So hopefully we get a match that leads up to that. As maybe I'll have to do a little stand-up, sit-down action throughout the game, and I know I'm an old man sometimes, so that might catch up on me a little bit later on as this broadcast continues to roll. Sam Gormley with you on the call tonight. This is district action, so as a reminder, since it is district action, should these two teams be tied at the end of regulation, we would go into an overtime period, and should it still be tied after the overtime period, then we would go into penalty kicks. Just as something to keep in mind as when these two teams play here tonight. That doesn't happen if it's a non-district game. If it's tied at the end of 80, we just end up in a tie. And I don't need to go into my rant tonight on ties because, frankly, that's not why any of you are paying to listen tonight. Well, that's right. You don't get to pay anything. So I guess, does that mean I get to go on my rants because it's a free broadcast? I promise that won't happen. If you joined us on Friday evening for our Cougar football game, you got to hear enough of some of the intrigues of K105 sports because our broadcast, I think we signed off the air at about 11:40 Central Time. It was a late night. Myself and Kaylor Decker, we were having a blast, though. Looks like we're getting ready to get underway, though. Grayson County and Meade County, the Green Wave at 3-0-3. The Cougars at 1-8 Your coaching matchup, both coaches in their first season. Ethan Salzman, the head coach of the Cougars, and for Meade County, it is Eddie McGoffey. And looks like we are close to getting underway, and it is going to be Meade County to start off action here tonight from Grayson County High School. The Green Wave in the white jerseys with the green numerals and the green pants for Grayson County, in the navy blue and the white numerals. Cougars will work from left to right. Meade County will work from right to left. Jackson Kane walking into his goal down to our left. For Meade County, their keeper, Mason Powers, heads into his goal down to our right. Our head official tonight looks like he's about to drop the ball in the center, and we are about to get ready to roll here tonight from Grayson County High School. Sam Gormley here with you on the call on a little warm, but overall pretty nice night for soccer. Usually we've had one game a year that has been just absolutely brutally warm. And knock on wood, we've not had that yet. That probably just jinxed us. I know we're going to be back here for the Cougar soccer team next week as they take on Butler County. I probably just jinxed myself for that game. But you know what? Tonight, we really couldn't ask for much better as we're underway tonight. Grayson County going to start with the ball. They'll work from right to left on your TV screen tonight. We appreciate you taking the time here on K105 Digital Productions to join us. Sam Gormley here with you on the call in Game 1 of our doubleheader. Is both soccer broadcasts we've had to do, we've lucked into doubleheaders. It's great to be able to watch both teams in action, and the Cougar boys will open you up here this evening on K105 Digital Productions. As the Green Wave, with that record of 3-0-3, they picked up a win in their district opener last week against Butler County, 11-0. Edmondson County was Grayson County's first district win, but Edmondson County's in that transition period for district action, as it'll be a kick coming here for the Green Wave from down in front of our vantage point. Chip over towards the far side into the box. A header attempted. It goes all the way through, and it's going to be picked up on the edge by Peyton Johnston. He's leading goal scorer for the Green Wave with 4 on the season. He doesn't hit 15 just quite yet. He's number 15. I'm sure if you asked the junior forward, he'd be very happy if he could end up this season with the amount of goals the same as his number. Over on the far side, chips one in over the head of Jackson Kane, but run down underneath of it. Nice defense. Alex Skaggs will roll it out, and it is going to turn into a throw-in here for Meade County from down in the far corner. Will be Johnston to take it. Skaggs tried to take it away for Grayson. Send it back into the middle off the chest and firing one, and it's going to go off to the right, just on the outer edge of the box. Grayson County now will have a kick away, and it'll be the senior Jackson Kane, the do-it-all fall sport athlete. As you might be wondering, if you just watch Cougar football games, you might say, hey, did you call his name a lot last Friday? I did. Kane came in on the defensive line, and I know head coach Brian Jones was very pleased with how Jackson Kane played, and he had to be, because Kane, not a lot of reps at defensive line, and he came in and he played pretty well. I called his name multiple times against a talented Barron County team last Friday evening. It'll be Kane to kick away. No, you're just kind of playing keep away here. Bounds up into the air. Colton Glenn tried to make a play on the ball. Took kind of a weird bounce, and he wasn't able to. And one of the things, and you just saw a player slide down. A lot of rain in the past 24 hours here in Grayson County, and because of that, the field is a little slick. As I know, we were out walking on it earlier, and there are some wet spots. In fact, our K105 Digital Productions crew member, Alex Cook, he almost fell at least 2 or 3 times in today's broadcast before it even started. Throw-in will come for Grayson. Going to be taken by Thomas Haycraft, the sophomore. And the Green Wave defense is able to take it away. Aiden Lee almost took it back. The defense for Grayson shuts off the pass. Alex Skaggs up now to Baldwin. Baldwin trying to weave through the defense. Gets through a second, falls down. No whistle called by our center official. Blaine Aubrey. Johnston off down here to the near side to Cummings. Now, and it doesn't necessarily come up with much, but a lot of conversation happening on both teams. And it's not at one another, it's on their own. As the ball rolls out of bounds down on the far side, the throw-in's going to come for Grayson County, and looks like Ryan Higdon is going to be the player to take it. No, he's going to hand it off to the junior, Aiden Lee. Goes out of bounds, and a throw-in comes here for Meade County. About 5 minutes into tonight's game. No score between Grayson County and Meade County. Here in 11th District action, beautiful ball up through. It's a rundown and nice closing defense for Grayson's Wyatt Clemens, and a diving attempt off to the right side goes underneath of the hands of Jackson Kane, and if you make contact, it'll be a corner kick for Meade, and that appears what it'll be. No, I guess not. They are going to say Kane did not make any contact, so it's going to be a goal kick for the Cougars. Wyatt Clemens had really nice closing speed there after a beautiful ball through for Meade County. Over on the far side, Grayson County's Aiden Lee has it. Nice ball through into the middle. Meade County with an opportunity, but closing out on the defense, Alex Skaggs. Kind of did the double team on each side to make sure that the attacker stole for Meade County was not going to have an opportunity. And the Cougar defense having a decent start here in tonight's game, making sure that the Green Wave don't have an opportunity to get an early goal. See, the one thing I do like about Meade County, and I know that if you watch soccer broadcasts, you know I always got to comment on the kit. As Grayson has it, Colton Glenn, a ball up through just a little bit too much, and Meade is there to get it back. But I like to, and just Meade County in general, using the color green. You don't see that a lot on high schools. As I know Hart County has green in their coloration as well, but it's ball on the far side. Were they able to keep it in for Hart County? They were, giving it into the middle. Will Johnston for Grayson had it. Gave it to Aiden Lee, a little too much on the touch. Ball up through, and it's going to roll out of bounds, and a throw-in will come for Grayson County. Ball up through, chipping in. Sending it back. Here comes Meade County with an opportunity. Rolls in, out of the reach of Kane and into the back of the net. Goal for Meade County put in by Jordan Stoll, his first of the season, and the Green Wave strike first in the 8th minute. Jordan Stoll with 32:10 on the clock. This is an important crossroads here for Grayson. Is you got to make sure that you're able to focus in and not let this one turn into 2, turn into 3, turn into 4 really quick, because you've got the opportunity here for Grayson to compete against a solid team. Meade County is very good. They're proving they haven't lost this year. Up the near side, it is Cordova with a run. And I kind of put a little bit too much contact with the right foot there, keeping it going. Aiden Lee's able to take it away, and ooh, they're going to blow a whistle, and now they're going to call over Aiden Lee, and they're going to give him a yellow. I'll be honest. I don't know about that one. Looked like Lee was making a play on the ball and wasn't happy with the call from the official, and you know me, I don't like to ever, Kate comes in and grabs that ball, to ever say anything about an official because they're not getting paid nearly enough to have me critique them 100%. But I wish that in this situation, I would have said the same thing if it was a Meade County player, as instead of immediately carding a player, why don't you pull him over and say, hey, like, that's your warning. You know, and I say the same thing in a lot of different opportunities, is let's not just immediately go towards the card or go towards the ejection or something. Let's talk it over. Now, for all I know, too, I didn't hear. Maybe something was said, and if something was said, then in that case, absolutely. And I don't know that. I have noise-canceling headphones on, and my microphone didn't pick it up. So if my microphone didn't pick it up, then yours didn't pick it up. Back into the middle, Meade County with it. Nice ball up, but Jackson Kane is going to be able to get down underneath of it. It's a good pass to Emig up the near side, and a boot of away by Jackson Kane. Ball through, Aubrey trying to stay in front of the attacker Emig. Ball through, Meade County with an opportunity. Grayson, nice job by Alex Skaggs to stay in front and not let anything happen. Gives it up to Baldwin. Baldwin lets the defender go by. Ball up through, not enough on it to give it to Meredith. And it heads back towards the Grayson County defense into the control of Blaine Aubrey. Baldwin. Ball up through. Nice one getting through, but Meredith wasn't able to get there in time, and ball up through. And defense for Grayson able to shut it off. Up into the air, Grayson. Ball up, sliding in to grab it is Kane. We got some subs waiting to come in at the next stoppage for Grayson. Will Meredith trying to run it down, but there to pick it up is the keeper for Meade County. And just send it right back, Mason Powers. Ball up, heads into the Cougar faithful down to our left, and the subs will come in. You'll have Raul Romero in for Grayson along with Kaysen Williams. Comes through Zach Yates. Up to the far side, ball's going to go out, and we are going to have a throw-in coming for Meade County. And an injury on the far side for Meade County, and don't look like Scott, Grayson County's trainer, is here right now, as he was here earlier, but as I say, the hardest working man in Grayson County. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. He might be checking out football practice right now, as I know that they're practicing in front of the school. Football team will take on McLean County on Thursday, on the Cougars. Battle of the Cougars. As that'll be 7 o'clock. We'll have the coverage live from Calhoun